Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. How's everything going with you today? How is Thursday going? We're going to talk today about what is it that one thing every nonprofit must have. If you do not have as a nonprofit, you're not going to be able to grow. You're not going to be able to take your organization into the next level. If you've been here with me for a while, you already know that I am a big advocate on donations, like individual donors. I know most of nonprofits want to run after grants, but the truth is, this is not your first step. Your first step should be really getting your individual donations. Your 70% of your nonprofit funding should be coming from individual donors. That's actually not my numbers. This is studies. Like there's like so many studies about this. Like at least 70% from your funding should come from individual donations. Then the other 30% you can get it from grants. But before you have your individual donations, your donor base set, you really cannot get into those grants. And hi guys who are joining. So if you have any question, feel free to ask me, even if it's not about nonprofits. I will be happy to answer if I can. So if I can't answer in public for any reason, then I will be happy to talk to you if you book a call. So I'm going to put the link here on the screen so you can book a call if you need any help. And if you are on Instagram, you can go to the link in the bio to book a call. So again, like 70% of your nonprofit funding should come from individual donors. Now, I heard a lot of people saying, okay, we're keeping track of our donors in our accounting system or an Excel sheet. Look, unfortunately, that is not sufficient. That is not good enough. You really have to have a donor management system. Again, a donor management system. That's a totally different software. It's like the CRM, but for your donors, it should be able to give you reports. So you will have a profile for each donor. You will have all the information about your donor. So because you need this data, you need to know who donated how much and when, so you can manage the data and you can plan for future. Now, some people, like I said, having this information in their QuickBook, for example, for whatever you are using for your accounting, I do not personally recommend that, because this information is not going to be sufficient enough in your um, accounting software. You should have a separate place for that. And you can demo softwares and see. I do have like some recommendations, like you can actually see it in the description on most of my YouTube, so you can see a recommendation there. But you can still, demo and see which one will make more sense for you, which one can benefit you more. So, but it is really important for your nonprofit to have donor management system, because if you do not have enough information about your donors, you really cannot grow your nonprofit. While grants are nice, but you cannot do much with grants money. It's restricted funding. So you have to really go by the book. Whatever you wrote on your grant, whatever the funder wants you to spend the money on, like you have to really spend the money like to the penny, the way you said you were gonna spend it and they agreed on. But with donations, individual donations, there's more flexibility. Of course, you have to fulfill your mission. You have to say what you promised that you will do. That's a given. You have to do that. But if you set your budget correctly, if you allocate your expenses and everything the right way, if you have a budget, then there should be no problem fulfilling the mission while you expanding the mission and you know providing a larger impact. So you want to keep that in mind. Again, without a donor management system, you won't be able to grow your organization. You need to manage your donor, retain your donor. You need to do a lot of work to really have satisfied, happy donor that's gonna come back to you and always donate to you and support your mission and be always there for you when you need them. You need to really have their information in a data management system and really take care of that. So if you have any question, again, please feel free to put it in the comment. I will be happy to answer your question. Then you want to know like what method of payment your donor used. Did they donate online? Did they send you a check? Did they donate cash? You want to know all this information, and you want to have multiple way of collecting donation available at all time. You cannot have a website without a way for your donor to donate. You cannot have social media without a way for your donor to donate. You have to have a way to accept those donations. And like I said, you want to collect the donor's information every time they donate. So you have to pay attention to that. Again, my favorite type of donation is cash donation, whatever it is, cash or check or online. All of these is cash donation, because there's also in-kind donation. While those are nice, sometimes they really take a lot of work and you cannot use them at your organization. You cannot pay someone for example, if you have a school program, you cannot pay the teacher with the in-kind donation. While sometimes you can use it as a supplies or provide help to others. Yeah, it's nice, but I wouldn't make it the major donation for the organization. But even with this, if anyone donated in-kind donation, you want to also make sure to have that in your system. So that's basically what it is for donation. And I want you to be careful. Service, I said this many times, and I'm not going to get tired of saying this. You cannot donate services. You cannot donate services. So I serve as CFO for a lot of nonprofits, and I do their taxes, I do bookkeeping, I do coaching for nonprofits. I cannot donate the services. I cannot get tax benefit for the services. So I have to get paid. I can't really claim them in my tax return. IRS want you to work and donate money. They don't want you to donate your effort. So you have to really be careful. Like, don't ask people to donate their services because they're going to get tax benefit, because they are not getting any tax benefit with that. So be careful giving any false information to your donors or potential donors. Now, one last thing I want to say before I close is you want to always create opportunity to your potential donors to donate. So don't wait until the end of the year. Don't wait until Christmas. Don't wait until something happens. You want to always create the opportunity to donate, because every day you have to have an opportunity for your donors to donate. Any day someone would like to give, and if they go to your website or your social media or whatever, like they connect with your organization, if there is no way to give, probably you lost that donor. So you want to make sure you always create those opportunities. Now, if you want to learn more about how to build your donor-based system, on how to really attract your ideal donors, how to manage them, how to nurture them, and how to grow your organization, getting those 70% of funding before or after or with getting your grants, you can sign up for my coaching program. It's a full year coaching program. You will have lifetime access to the materials where there's workbooks, handouts, templates, a lot of things that you really need to grow your organization. And you get access to 2 group coaching calls a month for 12 months, and full-time access to me through a Facebook group that you can ask your questions at any time, and we'll get your question answered, and we will support you until you really take your organization until the next level. So if you are interested in joining that program, you can book a call with me and I'll talk to you and see if the program will be a good fit for you. I will let you know if it's not. So if you would like to join and raise your donor base, I would love to talk to you. So just book a call and I'll be happy to talk to you. Link on the bio if you're on IG, and in any other platform, link on the screen. So just chat with me, book a call, and we'll get on the Zoom with you and see if you are a good fit for this program. Otherwise, guys, don't forget, taxes are due soon. So if you're a nonprofit, you really have to file your 990 by May 15, which is coming very soon. So don't delay. Reach out now. If you don't have bookkeeping, you need to do cleanup. See if you need to do an extension if you're not ready, and you're not thinking you're gonna get ready soon. We can get you ready though. So just book a call and we can get you ready for your 990. Another thing is you can actually I can be your CFO. So if you are ready to hire a CFO, I can be your CFO. But regardless, if you are interested on working with me, just book a call and we'll see if we are a good fit, and we'll be happy to talk to you. Also, if you have not done your personal taxes, remember those taxes are due on April 18 this year. So it's April 18 this year, but you really have to do them as soon as possible. Also, for your C Corps, also you have to do your taxes by April 18. You guessed it. April 18. So April 18 is the upcoming deadline, and then the other one is May 15. That is for your nonprofits. So regardless of what type of tax return you are looking to do, we will be able to help you at Nora's Books. So reach out to me, book a call, and I'll be happy to talk to you. If you think someone will need to hear this information, please share this video with them and follow me whatever platform you are listening to this at, or if you're in YouTube, then subscribe. Come on, guys. So I'll be happy to talk to you soon. So looking forward to those of you who are booking the call, and talk to you soon. Bye.